People, so Slamzy dropping in. Hope you're all having a great day. If not, Whisper. They're going to be reacting to the rich kids. Without further ado, let's drop in. This is amazing birth control, right? Because I don't want my kid to think up like this. I mean, imagine you give your kid $50,000 and then the kid hates you because it's not enough. Like, what the hell? You know how much shit you can buy from that? This is just stupidity. I mean, at that point, I feel like you're just gonna be depressed, right? I mean, you're never gonna be happy because $9,000 can please you. I will only be happy and content with my life if I get $10,003,000 per year. No work, no nothing, just for existing for a year. Why can't it be given to me? Sound like such a douchebag in that voice. This is also just the mastery, right? Even if you did have a bunch of iPhones, why the fuck would you do that? Now you have to reset everything, your stuff saved to iCloud, wait for your new phone to download all the data. It's just a waste of shit. At this point, I'm wondering what the parents are thinking getting her iPhone, getting this person iPhones. Oh yes, I have all this money. Should I do something with it? Should I donate it? No, I shall throw all this money down the trash with my iPhones from my garbage until it breaks under chairs. Because that is what I want to do with my money. Absolute dumbasses. You gotta disappoint my boy Benji. Instead of being put on something that would be of value to people, no, he was put on this dumbass's dollar bill. I will never understand how these spoiled rich kids get so mad about the color of the car. Yes, they didn't have the exact color of the car you wanted. You still have the car you want. Why are you this heated? That's not even a bad color. That's an amazing blue. Maybe you can tell by my profile picture and overall background, but I like blue and black. Actually, no. It's an undeniable fact that blue and black are the superior colors. And if you don't agree with me, you're just an idiot. Like this kid here, getting this mad over the color of his car, worth over $200,000. Probably, I don't know much about cars. Okay, this is just straight stupid. But my question is, the fuck is on my chin? My question is, why do people spend so much money on their clothes and stuff? Right? Like, if they were like good looking clothes, I would say, oh yeah, that makes sense to buy. But no, you're only buying it because it's expensive, because you want to rip yourself off. Yes, I'm going to buy this very expensive thing with my money. And do I like it? No, but it's expensive, so. Like, if you actually like it, then yeah, sure, wear it, but in my school, people are just buying this shit because of the price. I think the best idea for a shoe company, right, would be to make a good-looking, expensive shoe. And I love how there's a spoiled rich kid flushing a watch down the toilet, and I'm ranting about shoes. On to the next one. Now, at least these kids before weren't burning their cars, right? But this Joker got a car worth a lot of goddamn money, probably $300K, I'm assuming. I don't know that much about cars, but I think anyone with common sense kind of knows that's expensive as fuck. And just decide to burn it. Well, you know, when I don't like when I buy the wrong brand of toilet paper, right? I don't burn it. I return it to that goddamn store. Well, actually, no, that's not an option for this kid because it's his parents' money. But get your parents to return it to the lot. Also, sorry about missing that upload. I had a headache for like 2 days. My last class of the day was all as fuck. I had a headache until the next day. And the next day I decided to wear headphones. And I still got a headache. Then glasses on, obviously. And it was a half day. Right? And half the time, plus headphones, I still had a headache from that goddamn class. And there's just this one side of the classroom, right? That does nothing but... that goes to a middle school. Which sucks. Because we got jokers randomly moaning like the world's about to end or some shit. Whenever number 69 shows up, the teacher has to pause so the class can laugh. The amount of goddamn Among Us sus shit I hear. No one even plays the game. I don't... No one even plays the game. It's dead. I don't understand. And why am I trying to apply logic to stupidity of middle schoolers? Joker says a leech is sucking on your arm on the science video. The class is in an uproar. Okay, stupid ass people. On to the next one. We don't spend the entire video ranting about middle schoolers. That way I don't have to get started about crushing on Genshin characters. Now this is just flexing your parents' money. Like, you didn't do shit for that. You have existed. Yes, my parents have this money. Yeah, I'm gonna flex it. What did I do for it? Well, I existed. But, yeah, that's still a flex, yeah. I think so, because I'm stupid as fuck. Why? No, don't try to apply logic to my stupidity. I'm rich, I'm better than you. I didn't do shit for this. This is just another waste of money, alright? What am I going to do with this money? Give it to someone? Give it to a homeless person, you know? A nice thing to do. No, slap bread on it. This next one doesn't exactly fit the theme of the video, but it was hilarious, so I just couldn't leave it out. Spoiled kids in Roblox TDS. I was playing this game until a kid asked me to carry him. I said no, sorry, and he said, but I want you to carry me. He threatened to let his parents beat me up, and he knows where I live. Ask him where I live. He said America. I laughed because I live on another continent. I tell him about it, but he doesn't believe it. He threatens to have his parents sue me. I don't believe him, and I left. My question is, what law requires you to help a kid in a game? A stupid ass law I've ever heard of. Either this kid thinks he can never be wrong, or he thinks that no English-speaking country exists other than America. I understand if there was a hacking threat with your parents, but a beat-up threat online makes absolutely no sense. So everyone knows that one 7-year-old kid who lives in our neighborhood who gets everything he wants. This kid lives across the street from me, and I have lots of stories about him. But there's one in particular that's hilarious. So the one I'm going to tell you about took place on the 4th of July this year, and all the neighborhood kids were lighting fireworks. Anyway, his dad has a truck, and it has a cover on the back. The kid, who we're going to call Bob from now on, starts telling people they can get on the back of his truck. He told me I couldn't go up there, so I proceeded to hide under the cover. When he found me 20 minutes later, Bob says, "You can't be up here." You never told me I couldn't, but you never told me I could either. Get down now! Okay, jeez. So when I get down, he starts yelling at me for, quote, ruining the 4th of July, end quote. I asked him how I ruined the holiday for him, and of course, as a potato-brain spoiled brat he is, doesn't give me an answer. But instead, he talks to me like he's an authoritative figure. I'm 13 and he's 7. And says, "You may not look at me. Look at my truck. Or my house." First thing, I live across the street from you, so that's impossible. And second thing, what will you do to me if I break these rules? I will kill you. The first thing I thought of was the fact his parents don't control what he does, and the fact that he showed me his hatchet and his knife. I get that he's 7, but I wanted to get this little brat in trouble. So I decided to tell his parents and they say, boys will be boys and kids will be kids. I'm a boy and I never acted like that, probably because my parents raised me that way. So I forgot to take the second screenshot of this, and I also forgot to save the post on Reddit, so it ends in the kid getting absolutely destroyed in a laser tag fight and then crying to his parents. My question is, as a parent, how the hell do you let your kid get this entitled and this spoiled? Because if you're letting your child get away with death threats, there's obviously some problems here. And I love how this kid says, "You can't even look at my house. You can't even look at me." I swear, this is like a kindergarten fight. Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna have the video. Hope you all have a great day, everyone. This is Nancy, dropping out.